My mom really helped me get to this point in my career. She used to do all my audition tapes with me, and she's not an actress, and English is not her first language. So having my mom on the phone just like do my Dear Evan Hansen auditions.
My mom, she's an immigrant. She came here when she was 17. She's from Belize, and she sacrificed so much for me and my brother, and none of this, literally none of this would be possible without all the things that she gave up so we could have a better life.
Well, I've been thinking a lot about my grandma, who... I'm thinking a lot about my grandmother.
I think the person who is 100% most excited about this nomination is my mother. Safe to say she's been in my artistic corner the longest.
I start with my new husband, Jay, and our daughter Lucy. They come with me to the theater and make me feel like I still get to be a mom.
The schedule is so different than the normal person's schedule that my husband Todd, he's just so gracious and giving.
I literally think about the city of Atlanta. My mother's an actress, and I grew up in the Atlanta theater scene. This is for Atlanta.
I was asked earlier about what I bring to my dressing room, if anything I have to have there, and it's a picture of my Uncle Brian Kelly, who was an actor in the 60s and 70s and a producer of film, and he kind of opened the door to my way of thinking about what the reality of being in the arts could be.
But my mom was always, dance classes, voice lessons, acting classes, musical, play, absolutely. And then at the moment where it was time to make a decision about how I was going to proceed with college and essentially my future, she really was the one who was like, I think you should give this a shot.
My husband and my son have been so understanding and wonderful.
My girlfriend, Cara Ricketts, who plays Hermione in Harry Potter.
When we told our parents at 15 years old we wanted to make music together, they're like, yeah, we'll go do it then.
Love you, Mom and Dad.
I'm thinking right now in this moment of my amazing older sister, Jackie. She's my everything. She's my Jaja.
My dad, before he passed, he was my biggest cheerleader. Most people say their mom. My mom was afraid for me. My mom was like, an actor for a living? What?
Well, it's like my mom. I was talking to her the other day, and she was like, without you, I would have never met Denzel Washington or Viola Davis or Kerry Washington or Audra McDonald. I would have never seen a Broadway play. I'm just a country girl from Tallahassee, Florida, grew up on a farm. And I said, Mom, if I was born when you were born, I would be the farmer and you would be the Broadway director.
My parents really, I think they knew that this was something that I loved doing and was good at before I really did.
I mean, I have to give a shout out to my husband. His name is Maxim Pozorovkin. He's an incredible artist and human being.
Of course, my parents. My parents have been so supportive ever since I was like, I'm really gonna do this, y'all. And they're like, are you getting paid?